And how are we doing, watu wangu wazito wafiti? Najiseti kuka. So I go, you'll tell me to keep going. So my name is Maxi Daniel, aka Chalimrembo, aka Mtu wa Mapesa, aka you guys should give me another aka ndio ikwe mingi kidogo. So how are y'all doing, manze? From a happy new year video. I was supposed to do this video with Mwarinda. She's somewhere kwa hii nyumba. So we are doing this video. I am doing this video from Nairobi. Most people know how much I don't like this city because of so many things, so many reasons that I've posted on some of the videos hapo awali. And I hope the screen is not distracting. I really hope it's not. All right, so today I basically just want to talk about something that happened to me while I was in Nairobi some 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. So officially I haven't been in Nairobi for 3 years. It could have been 3 years. Okay, wait. 2019, 2020, 2021. That is 3 years, right? So this is 2022. It's my first time in Nairobi after 3 years. And it's crazy. It's hella crazy. Because, you know, culture shock and all those things. Look at me talking about culture shock inside the country, a different county. But yeah, ndio. Forget about my hair. It's, yeah. So, if there's something that I faced while I was in Nairobi was tribalism. So, most people know that I speak very good Luo. I'm lying. I speak Luo, enough Luo, yeah? And that means I am Luo, yeah? And so it's, I don't know, it was very traumatizing when one time I went to look for a house. And then the first thing the lady told me, the lady who was the landowner asked me was, "Wewe mkabila gani?" Then I said, "Mimi ni Luo." Then she says, "Mimi siwezi nikupatia nyumba." I was so mad and traumatized. And Sharon is here. Yeah, as I told you, we were supposed to do this video together and then she disappeared. She's in Adera. We can't breathe. Come show off.
Nimefika.
Anyway, shida ni uona na watu wengine ni sawa tu. Aya, introduce kwa wale watu hawakujui. We have 388 subscribers. Ooh. Na ni kama wakadhaa wakujui. So
welcome to all the new subscribers. I have taken this channel as mine, so welcome to all my new subscribers. My name is Sharon Mwarinda. You can call me Sharon, you can call me Mwarinda, you can call me Sha. Yes, this human being here is a very special person in my life.
Oops. Okay. Sawa, hiyo mapenzi sijazoea.
Nafanya nikae kama nadanganya.
Rudini kwa videos hizo zingine mconfirm kama nadanganya. Ni sawa. All right, so I was telling them about that story, about that tribalism story that I got there. Unatafuta mahali pa kukaa. Simama hapo.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was telling them that story about that tribalism thing that I faced. And you know, this is electioneering period. I watch English. Yeah, and there are a lot of things. No, sasa. There are a lot of things that freak me out when it comes to matters election. For example, this one over here. Atukimwangalia, akwambia niitwa Atieno. Uongo. And she currently stays in Kisumu. And I'm not anticipating any bad things. But after the research that was done by Edith, she wrote a certain, I'll attach the link on our description, so that you can have a read on the research that was done, that will tell you that people are scared of what 2022 might carry. Even if you listen to the news and the things people are saying about, I don't know, the kind of politics that is Sema kitu.
There's this senator who recently who got arrested for inciting people to murder others, to kill to kill in Rift Valley. You can go to the the media houses or media websites, utaona, you'll see more of the story. So I am scared because it has been from history. The same senator ali incite people in Rift Valley. The senator is from Meru, so he came all the way to Rift Valley. He incited people in 2007, and he said that this word madoadoa. Yes, madoadoa. Watu wakisikia hiyo madoadoa wanajua ni madoadoa gani. Wanajua the watu wenye they are not from same ethnical group, same tribe. So kama if you're not from my tribe, then when ni doadoa enye nafaa kukutoa. So in 2007 he said kwa hiyo campaign alitumia the same speech. Na we could see we can remember what happened in 2007 if you were there, if you were born. Hata kama you were born.
but by the way, kama unashikanisha, you will not understand.
If you are aware in 2007, 2008, you know what happened. And hata kama you huko aware, there are documentaries and stories and films based on that post-election violence period. So the same senator ndio huyo amekuja tena, amerudi Rift Valley, amesema madoadoa yanafaa kutolewa. Madoadoa wanajua ni akina nani.
Yeah.
And mimi venye ninakaa
wewe ni madoadoa.
Mimi ni doadoa.
Okay, this is not funny by the way.
It's not funny, but we are Kenyans. We make funny things. We make jokes out of serious things. But say actually, personally, and I am very scared. Very scared. Najua tu ikifika certain month nafaa kurudi wetu mali ID imesema.
Yeah.
Nimetoka.
That actually reminds me,
yes,
of there's a certain chief in this Kisumu. Okay, we are in Nairobi right now, but in Kisumu, who apparently ndiye kusaidia, or for him to provide services for you, you have to come from that particular place. Hata kawe ni ule mse wa kurent and all that, he won't care. He will will ask you, ni jina gani ambayo iko nyuma ya kitambulisho chako? Mwambie maybe for me Kisumu East, yeah. And then he will ask you, then mbona ujaenda kwa huyo nini wako, huyo chief wako? And imagine revenue zote zenye unafanya, sijui hizo whatever, una work towards ku expand na ku grow this particular place yenye unaishi, yenye yeye ndio chief. Why should you go in another place to report a case, yet even the crime will happen mahali unaishi? You see, so that una imagine that these are laws, these are maybe probably yeye ni mjaluo but from different places. What about someone who is not Luo completely? What will happen? I'm telling you,
it's dangerous. People are scared for their lives this year.
Like currently I live in Kisumu West, the western side of Kisumu. I work in the central part of Kisumu, but I come from the eastern part of Kisumu. So you can imagine, one way or the other, naongezea katika kukuza Kiswahili. Yes, katika kukuza economy kwa Kiswahili. Na unatoka Mombasa. Endelea kutoka.
Oh God.
Endelea kutoka hata usirudi.
Oh God.
Unawaibisha. Yeah, uchumi.
Hey.
Yeah, nachangia katika kukuza uchumi ya wapi? Kisumu East, Kisumu Central na Kisumu West. Unaona? So this means that if ever I find myself staying in Kisumu Central, the services that I need will come from Kisumu Central. unless hakuna police station, hakuna hospitali, hakuna, those necessities and necessities. Yes, unless they are not there, it makes sense. And why are they not there in the first place? That for another day. So I think as young people, we should rethink about vitu mob sana, from how even the kind of communication we are having with each other during time election. The other day I went home. The other day is Christmas and New Year, and days after New Year. I went home and the things that people were saying so and so tumrudishi kwa sababu hajafanya kitu fulani, or so and so tunamrudisha kwa sababu hajafanya kitu fulani. You see, and it was how do I put it? It was traumatizing when somebody asked me, na huko Kisumu mumeanza kupatiwa pesa za elections, and I'm like,
yeah.
Kuna mtu anafaa kuwa anapeana pesa za elections ama inaendanga azin?
This year imekuwa, last year towards the end of the last year and this year imekuwa ni kama ni politicians should give out money for the campaigns ziendele, ni kama ni setting base for
mama ametuletea
amekuja. Mama ungependa kuonekana kwa video ya YouTube?
About kukusalimia tu viewers alafu bas. Mama bado mama nafikiria hiyo story. Tuna record, tutaipo. By the way tuta edit. Venye iko itasonga tu. Ulikuwa
nini? Yeah, it's believed that the politicians should give out money so that to set the base for the campaigns. Juu usipopatiana pesa ni kina nani watakufuata? So kuna time pia there's a research that tulikuwa tunafanya as a organization. Now your time, as in kila mtu kwa kijiji akiona kuna gathering fulani, wanajua huyo ni politician amekuja kupatiana pesa, na wanajua ukijiandikisha jina yako utatumiwa pesa ama utaitwa upatiwe pesa kwa chief. It is chaotic. It is
because imagine my grandma is like 66. Sure kuna miaka ngapi?
65 to 67.
Bas. And she could ask me that kind of a question. What about young people who are just young and apparently have grown to believe that the only way for a young person to make money during the electioneering period is for them to be given tips by politicians? But then there's something else also I had that kind of made me relax kidogo. There were I like taking bikes and I like telling stories kwa watu wa pikipiki. Naturally I'm a talker, so I always tell a lot of stories. So this one time nilipanda pikipiki, then I start just talking about politics. I ask, unaona aje 2022? That was last year. Unaona aje 2022 tunakaa kukaa aje, the country, the state of the nation, what, Then the guy tells me, sisi pesa tutakula, kura ndo atupigi. You see how that thing sounds? It's not even about bus. And then there's this other side of, you will not expect change. By this one, I was told in a very big forum, you will not expect change if you're not going to vote. You have to vote. In fact, usiwai teta hospitali ni mbaya kama ukupewa ipiga kura. So the youth wako hapa, wana hang on a balance. They're like, if I vote, I'll still not have voted the right person in, because probably I'm the only one who is thinking that way. Or if we are not even a handful when you're not But if I don't vote, then I'll not be able to complain about services because I did not vote.
It's like you don't have the right to complain.
Now what happens at that point? It is not just something you politics as there's a way it has shaped us as people. I have only voted once. Hii mtoto hijawahi piga kura.
Na set juu staki musi kuni kujia please. Ni juu time mwenye walikuwa na vote. Sikuwa nimeshachukua ID but nilikuwa 18. But bado nilikuwa na waiting. Na niliambiwa waiting mtoto.
Okay, uko na kura sahi.
Niko na kura sahi.
Sawa, unajua kuna wale watu watakuja kutongelesha vibaya comment section.
Niko na kura. Please.
Yeah, but so yeah, so I don't know, you tell us up kwa comment section if you find yourself in that kind of situation where you have to weigh. If you vote, probably you might not vote the right person in. If you don't vote, you'll not be able to complain because it was your duty and your responsibility and your right. Imagine the right yako and responsibility yako. Who combines those two things together? I know. Who does that? It is my right to eat. It is not my responsibility to feed myself. But anyway, this video has been the longest we've done in 2022.
Bado hajaingia 2022.
Hata 2020 sikumaliza. Nilishtukia imeisha. All right, so I don't know, unless Mwarinda, you want to finish up?
Hey, my mind is inakukimbia tu, but
your mind is running.
Please. I just have to say goodbye, and I wish you the Lord's blessings upon you.
What is that?
I wish you happiness and joy in your lifetime. Peace. Oh, literally have peace.
And Max and Sha got a new AKA.
Can you guess?
Ati ni Rasta Baby. Sharon Mwarinda aka Rasta Baby.
Baby Raz. Rasta Baby.
Sorry. All right. Asanteni watu wengi. We don't own rights to hiyo ngoma, hiyo ni ringtone ya.
Ringtone.
We don't own any rights. Msiban video yetu tafadhali. Jubiti yenyu ilisikizwa. People can be very mean. Anyway, you guys have yourself a wonderful time. Thank you all so much. For those people who are new and for our new subscribers, asanteni sana.
Karibuni.
Yes, Maxi Daniel aka Chalimrembo aka Mtoma Pesa aka
richest aunt.
Me niko fine too like that.
The richest.
Meanwhile, niko single. Na enjoy. Bye.
Go, please, ende ukunywe uji.